it's Zebra. Emma here. So today's story is about a little fox and all the different homes that his animal friends have. And our story is called A New House for Little Fox. Ready? Little Fox was making music. La la la, he sang. Shh, said Daddy Fox, listen. Little Fox stopped singing. Tweet, 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 sang the tree sweetly. Is the tree really singing? What's that? Asked Little Fox. Is the tree making music too? It's Mrs. Finch, replied Daddy Fox. She's singing her nest building song. Can I see? Asked Little Fox. Daddy Fox lifted him up higher and higher until he could see the little twiggy nest. There's Mrs. Finch's home in the nest. Just then a nut landed, plonk, on Little Fox's head. Whoops, chuckled Daddy Fox. That's the trouble with trees. Things drop out of them. It's Squirrel, said Little Fox. Is she building a nest too? She's spring cleaning, said Daddy Fox. Everyone starts thinking about their nests and dens in the spring. They make new ones or tidy up their old ones. We can make a new home too, burst out Little Fox. Let's build a nest high up in that tree. Is that a good place for Little Fox's house? What do you think? Trees are too high for us, smiled Daddy Fox. They wobble and sway in the wind. We might fall out of them, like the nuts. I don't want to fall like a nut, but it's fun to roll like one, giggled Little Fox, and away they tumbled. Oh, so Little Fox's house isn't in the trees. They tumbled straight into a bush. Oof, groaned Daddy Fox. I'm seeing stars. They're not stars, they're butterflies, laughed Little Fox. He leaned over to smell the blossom and yelped, ouch, prickles. Daddy Fox hugged him. It wouldn't be very comfortable to live here. Oh, so their house is not going to be in the bush with the butterflies. Little Fox scampered ahead. Look, Daddy, I found a mouse's house, he whispered. Perhaps we could live down here. We're too big and noisy, Daddy Fox whispered back. We'd spoil poor Mouse's hideaway. But Little Fox wasn't listening. A dragonfly skimmed past his nose and he was off. Chasing and racing over the soft grass, Daddy Fox caught up with him at the stream. This is where the fish live, said Daddy Fox. Little Fox dabbled at the water. I'm glad I don't live here, he said. It's wet and cold and runny. Like your nose, teased Daddy Fox. Little Fox splashed him. Like your nose, he giggled, running back up to the bank. And Little Fox isn't going to live in the river. All of a sudden, a dome of crumbly earth popped up with a little pink nose poking out of the top. What is it? Asked Little Fox. It's Mr. Mole, said Daddy Fox. He's tidying his tunnels. Mr. Mole's nose disappeared back into the molehill. I wouldn't want to live there, said Little Fox. It's too dark for me. And he ran off to the meadow. Look, Daddy Fox, rabbit holes and lots of rabbits. 1, 2, 3, counted Little Fox. I can see 10. "It must be very crowded in their house," said Daddy Fox. "Come on, it's time to go." And they raced away towards home. They're not going to live with the rabbits. Little Fox peered into their den. "Our home might get crowded too," he frowned. "It looks very small." "That's because you have grown so big," laughed Daddy Fox. "It's time for us to move to a new home now." And that's just what they did. They dug and dug all afternoon until at last they were finished. "I'm glad our new home isn't high in a tree or in a prickly bush," said Little Fox, "or in a cold, wet stream, or a mouse's house, or a dark molehill, or in a busy rabbit warren," smiled Daddy Fox. There's Little Fox's new house. They've made a den. That night, Little Fox peeked out of their newly dug den. "This home is just right," he sighed happily. "Yes," agreed Daddy Fox, hugging him close. "It's the best home of all." For me and my own little fox. There they are in their den. So Little Fox found his own new house. Hope you enjoyed the story. See you soon. Bye.